Alright, welcome to another video, guys. Today I'm starting a series called What's in My Backyard? Okay, I don't think that's what it's going to be called, but I set out trail cameras like a month ago and I checked them, pulled them. I already looked at the results, I'm just commentating on them now. Now, one of the SD cards has a virus on it, so I do not have the footage from that. And then another one, may or may not have not turned on. Yeah, so there are a bunch of pictures because I screwed up where I placed this and I placed it in the wrong area. Had a bunch of weeds, so I will be cutting out the pictures that are just weeds. So if it's just a weird audio transfer, I apologize in advance. Let's get started. So first we have me walking away. Was my face right there? Okay, good. Me walking away, me fixing the camera. First we have Little Rabbit coming through. Comment down below to name this guy. He just comes through a little bit more. He hangs out right there, looks at the camera. No, he's there again. I'm only saying this in case we see this little guy again. Name the squirrel. Oop, there's Peter again. Name the squirrel in the comments. So I want to point out something here. For this cat, take notice on that cat. I don't know if this is the same one that we see later, because I'm pretty sure that one might be gray. But we see a tomcat later, and I don't know if it's the same one, but that other one I think that one's gray. But here it is again, going back. Have a little deer in the background, yeah. And then here, this is not Martha, the doe I named Martha, who is a loner. We will see her later, trust me. This is a group of deer. I don't know what to call them. There's like 13 of them, but we caught like 2 or 3 only on the trail cam. There's one smelling me, saying hi to the audience. She has her ears up. This is kind of cool how they came up. Here they are, just grazing around. You see the date in the bottom right, and you see the time in the bottom right. That is in military time. So this is like 10 o'clock, I think. Yeah, it's like 10:30. So they are night owls for sure. Alright, and I'm gonna like skip till I see like another major spike of animals. Because, they just grazed. Name this group in the comments. Here is our unnamed tomcat crossing once again. Look in the bottom right. I don't know. Editor me might put something up, but I do not know if that is the same, like basically the same time. Comment down below if it is. I might put something in there. That is why I told you to name the squirrel. I knew he came in more than once. Now, this is interesting. I put guts out. I don't think they were even out yet. And name this guy also because we see him a bunch later. I thought this was like a grouse or something, but this is actually squirrel's probably running from it, but I don't know. This looks like some type of hawk. I don't know what kind, but it's definitely a hawk. And then we have raccoon, name him. All these animals need a name. There's a possum. His name is Petey. He comes up to our back porch, probably going away from his dinner. Anyways, our hawk stops through a little bit, and he is way closer to the camera. I think he's a red-tailed hawk. No clue. Just so beautiful wildlife when they're not trying to violently kill you or something around you. Then there's our same cat. I don't know. I think this thing's coming in basically the same time. I think it also smells the guts. There's the squirrel. Alright, so this is very crucial. This is when I put my some of my deer guts down by the camera. Yeah, and then the next night Petey comes, they're going up to get his supper. There's our raccoon, still unnamed. There's Petey again. And there's the rabbit. There's the raccoon again. There's that cat coming in a little bit earlier than last time. Now, that is, I don't know if that's the 4-point. Okay, this guy is on the, I'm not going to spoil what else we found down here that was just on the other camera, but I don't know if that's the big buck. Spoiler. But I know there was a 4-point on the one camera that had a virus on it. So, I can't tell. It looks like the little 4-point. Alright, so, don't mind Petey in the background. He's not what we want to focus on. Something really interesting starts to happen from this point on. I think from this night on, even in the next, like camera, I think it was the same night that, like, they started to continuously move, and we started to see some, let's just say, odd animals for where I am, and that I've never seen in my life. There's our big old raccoon coming through again and again. Just keeps making circles around the tree. Now, that's a coyote. I have never seen a coyote, let alone like 10 feet in front of the camera. Got a sneak preview of what else came through. This is cool. Name this guy. Alright, and then we see a skunk coming through. I've seen a skunk, but I didn't know they were this close to my house. This is like, oh, this is the night it snowed. Petey tracking through the snow. Oh, there he goes again, running away from something. Maybe we'll see that again. Then he goes back. Oh, is that him rolling? Is he? He's just like, Petey posing for the camera there. There's a little bird. I would say name that, but there's our hawk again. Okay, I couldn't see. I believe that's him. I just probably can't see because of his white bottom, but I think that is our hawk. This is very odd to me that a hawk, like, stands on the ground and just eats. I don't even think it's because I put the meat there, because before I put the meat there, he was still, like, standing there. Alright, so this is a shot in the dark, but if there are any game wardens watching this, please tell me if this is concerning and you have to come to my house. Oh, are they mating? There's 2 of them! Oh, this is, name them both. I think there might be 3. I think I see another head. No, there's just 2 of them. Oh, this is, wow. Just looks like there's 3. This is crazy. Name both of them. Name I need a female name and a male name. I mean, I can't tell them apart because this is just a trail camera, but. Oh, then we have a mid-air shot. That's crazy. Yo, what am I catching? This is like right behind my house. Yes, I'm allowed to say that because this is not specifying where I live. Oh my god. When I looked at this, I saw a hawk and I thought that was interesting, but we skipped through most of the pictures just in, like, making sure that there were animals on here. That's crazy. He hung around for a while too. Yo. There's our rabbit, unnamed. There's Petey again. We love Petey. I just want to say, this is our last couple of shots, so I'm just going to show you like our last couple of shots before I pulled the camera. There's Mr. Rabbit, still unnamed. Petey tracking through. Maybe we'll see new generations of Petey in the future videos. I mean, I'm not done with the video, I don't know. And then I come and take the trail camera. Time for the next camera. So, yeah, this is interesting. I'm pretty sure my dad threw away the other one that had like all the good pictures on it. I just can't find it, but there are 3 on my desk, and I think the one doesn't have any pictures on it, which means sorry, I'm gonna redo that intro. I think my dad threw away the one that had all the pictures on it instead of the virused one, but I don't know if this is the virused one, and I don't know if that was what was causing the virus. I don't know. But here's the one that we thought had a virus. I'm still going to present it anyway, because I just want to do 2 anyway. Trust me, it'll be more organized in the next video, but, yeah, little bird. I'm going to name this one Martha, because she is pretty solo throughout the whole pictures. Now, there's our 4-point. Looks like he's marking his territory. He has a bed there that we later find out. There's Martha. Martha. I think that might be a 4-point. Martha. Then here's our group from the last video. Still gotta name them, guys. Jeez. Martha. I feel bad for Martha. She just actually, that's a buck. That's like a fork. Okay, so this actually, okay, I'm making a connection. When we saw this, we just thought this was like a dove and just moved on. But from our last video, like, camera footage, that actually looks like the falcons that we captured. I'm not sure, but I think that is. There's Martha. Jeez, Martha. Martha. She just grazing. I think she said hi to the camera right there. Martha. Martha keeps looking. Martha. There's our 4-point. I think that one's smaller than the other one. I don't know. Now, something fast went by right through. I don't know if you can see that. So looks really weird. But if you like zoom out, it looks better. Like, tell me you see that. Like a fox went through. Something really fast went through. Alright, there's a deer. Can't tell if that might be the fork or the 4-point. Name all of these. Everything you see. Minus Martha. Alright, so this is interesting. This was on, I don't know, there's 2 really big buck down here, and then there are 2 9-pointers. And this is the first 9-pointer, and then there's one on the other one. Name both of them. But this one has a split point, as you can see, like right there, and then right there. So that makes it a 9, because I know it's at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it's a 9-pointer. So name him. He's huge. There's an even bigger one down there. It's huge. Okay, so there's like a foxtail. I think that's might have what came through last time. There's Martha. Jeez, Martha. Martha again, jeez. There's me. Coming to get the camera. Yeah, that's gonna be the video. I'm sorry I couldn't get that other camera. Dang it. I will have to find that file. If this isn't the end of the video, hey, see you in the next camera. Probably look really stupid, but if it isn't, then see you guys next month. I'm uploading before that, but like with this series.